Hello everyone, and welcome back to another Roblox adventure. Today we're jumping back into Mini War, and I'm excited to continue building our military base. Last time we learned the basics of the game, explored the mechanics, and made some solid progress. Now it's time to keep expanding, unlock even better upgrades, and find out what new challenges are waiting for us. We've still got a long way to go before creating the ultimate army, so let's get right back into the action. The first thing I notice is how much easier everything feels compared to the beginning. Since we already understand the core mechanics, we can focus on making smarter decisions instead of trying to figure out what every button does. That makes the gameplay much more enjoyable because every upgrade now has a clear purpose. Our resource production is looking much stronger than before, and that's exactly what we need. A powerful economy is the key to building a powerful army, so we're going to keep improving it whenever possible. The faster resources come in, the faster we can unlock new buildings, purchase better upgrades, and prepare for even bigger battles later in the game. The base is becoming more impressive with every minute that passes. New structures are appearing, production continues to increase, and everything feels much more organized than it did during our first adventure. It's satisfying to watch the base evolve because every improvement is the result of the choices we've made along the way. As we continue exploring, even more opportunities begin to appear. Every new unlock opens another path for progression, and it feels like the game always has something waiting around the corner. That's one of my favorite things about Mini War. There's always another objective to complete, another building to improve, or another upgrade worth saving for. I'm also starting to think much further ahead than before. Instead of spending every resource immediately, I'm looking at the bigger picture and trying to build a base that will stay strong as the game becomes more difficult. A little patience now could make a huge difference later, especially when stronger enemies begin to appear. The more I play, the more I appreciate how well everything connects together. Every upgrade supports another part of the base, every improvement increases our efficiency, and every smart decision helps us move forward even faster. Progress feels smooth, rewarding, and always meaningful, which keeps the adventure exciting from one moment to the next. Every successful upgrade makes the next objective feel much closer. The stronger our base becomes, the more confident we are about facing every new challenge waiting ahead. We're only getting started with today's mission, and I already have a feeling there's plenty more waiting for us. Bigger upgrades, stronger units, and new discoveries are all ahead, so let's keep expanding our base, collecting more resources, and see just how powerful our growing army can become before the next challenge stands in our way. Welcome back! We're continuing our Mini War adventure, and it's already clear that our base is becoming stronger with every passing minute. During the last episode we learned the core mechanics and built a solid foundation. Now it's time to push even further, unlock better upgrades, improve our economy, and prepare for the much bigger challenges that are waiting ahead. The journey is only getting more exciting, so let's jump straight back into the action. The first thing we need to do is keep our progress moving without slowing down. Resources remain the most valuable part of the game because every building, every upgrade, and every improvement depends on them. The stronger our economy becomes, the faster we can expand the base and unlock everything the game has to offer. That's why I'm paying much more attention to every decision than I did at the beginning. Looking around the base now, it's amazing how much everything has changed. New buildings have appeared, production is running more efficiently, and the entire base feels alive. It's rewarding to see the results of every upgrade because each one makes the next step a little easier. Progress is happening much faster now, and that's making the game even more enjoyable. As we continue exploring, we keep unlocking new possibilities. Every feature introduces another way to improve the base, and every improvement creates even more opportunities for future growth. I really like how Mini War constantly rewards smart planning instead of simply rushing through upgrades. Taking a little extra time to think ahead is clearly paying off. I'm also starting to understand which upgrades are the most valuable. During the first episode one was mostly experimenting, but now I can see how different systems work together. Better production means faster upgrades, stronger upgrades improve the base, and a stronger base gives us access to even more powerful features. Everything is connected, and that's what makes the gameplay feel so satisfying. The more we play, the more confident we become. Mechanics that looked confusing at first now feel simple, and making decisions is becoming much easier. Every minute teaches us something new, and that experience is helping us build a much stronger strategy than we had when we first entered the game. There's still a huge amount left to discover. We haven't unlocked every building yet, we haven't reached the strongest units, and I know the biggest battles are still waiting somewhere ahead. That's exactly why I want to keep pushing forward and continue improving every part of the base. For now, the plan is simple. We'll keep collecting resources, expanding our military camp, unlocking better upgrades, and preparing for whatever challenge comes next. Every improvement brings us one step closer to building an unstoppable army, and I can't wait to see how much stronger our base will become before the next major battle begins. Every step forward gives us more confidence, and our base is becoming stronger faster than ever. Let's keep the momentum going and see what amazing upgrades are waiting for us next. Hello everyone, and welcome back. We're continuing our mini war adventure, and our military base is becoming stronger every time we play. The progress is much easier to notice now because resources are coming in faster, more upgrades are becoming available, and every decision helps us move another step forward. We still have a long journey ahead, but everything is finally starting to come together, and I'm excited to see how much stronger we can become. The first thing I want to focus on is keeping the base growing as efficiently as possible. Instead of rushing every upgrade, I'm trying to think a few steps ahead. Some improvements might cost more resources, but they also give much bigger rewards over time. That's something I've learned while playing, and it's already making a noticeable difference. Careful planning really pays off in Mini War. Our economy keeps getting stronger, and that's opening the door to even more opportunities. With better production, we don't have to wait nearly as long for upgrades, which makes the gameplay feel much smoother. Every new building helps another part of the base, and it's satisfying to see everything working together like one complete system. Looking around now, it's hard to believe how much has changed since the beginning. The base has grown far beyond those first few buildings, and every improvement has made it look more impressive. Watching that transformation happen step by step is one of the best parts of the game because every upgrade feels meaningful and every achievement feels earned. As we continue exploring, more features become available. That's one thing I really enjoy about Mini War. The game always gives us another reason to keep playing. Every time we complete one objective, another challenge appears, and every challenge gives us another chance to make the base even stronger. It never feels repetitive because there's always something new waiting ahead. I'm also starting to understand which upgrades should be prioritized first. At the beginning I was simply experimenting, but now every decision has a purpose. Building a strong economy before spending resources on everything else feels like the smartest strategy, and the results are becoming more obvious with every passing minute. The adventure is becoming even more exciting because I know we've only experienced part of what the game has to offer. Stronger units, larger battles, advanced upgrades, and new mechanics are still waiting for us. That gives us plenty of motivation to keep improving and continue building the strongest military base we possibly can. For now we're going to keep collecting resources, expanding the base, unlocking better upgrades, and preparing for the bigger challenges ahead. Every improvement makes us stronger, every decision teaches us something new, and every minute brings us closer to creating a powerful army. Let's keep moving forward and see just how far this mini war adventure can take us. Hello everyone, and welcome back. We're continuing our mini war adventure, and our base is becoming stronger with every passing minute. It's exciting to see how much progress we've made since the beginning. Every upgrade improves another part of the base, every new building increases production, and every resource we collect brings us closer to creating a powerful military force. There's still a lot to discover, so let's keep moving forward. The first thing I want to do is continue improving resource production. A strong economy makes every future upgrade easier to unlock, so that's still our biggest priority. Instead of spending everything immediately, I'm trying to think ahead and invest in upgrades that will help us for a long time. That strategy is already making a noticeable difference. Looking around now, the base feels completely different compared to where we started. More buildings are active, production is much faster, and everything works together much better than before. It's satisfying to watch the base grow because every improvement has a visible effect on our progress. The more we build, the more opportunities become available. The game continues introducing new upgrades and new objectives, which keeps everything interesting. Every time we unlock one feature, another goal appears almost immediately. That constant feeling of progress is one of the reasons I'm enjoying Mini War so much. There's always another improvement worth saving for and another challenge waiting ahead. I'm also becoming much more confident with every minute we play. During the first episode, one was mostly learning through trial and error, but now I understand the mechanics much better. I know which upgrades are worth prioritizing and how to manage resources more efficiently. That experience is helping us build the base much faster than before. Our economy is stronger, the base is expanding quickly, and everything feels much more organized. Every successful upgrade opens the door to another improvement, creating a steady flow of progress that keeps the adventure exciting from beginning to end. It's rewarding to see all of our earlier decisions paying off as the base becomes larger and more efficient. Even though we've already made great progress, I know there's still much more waiting for us. Stronger units, better upgrades, and bigger challenges are all ahead. That's exactly why I want to keep improving every part of the base before moving on. Every improvement gives us another advantage, and it's becoming easier to see how important every decision really is. The better we manage our resources now, the stronger our army will become later, and that should make every future battle much easier to win. For now, we'll continue collecting resources, expanding the base, unlocking better upgrades, and improving our strategy. Every step makes us stronger, every upgrade brings new possibilities, and I can't wait to see how powerful our army becomes as this mini war adventure continues. Hello everyone, we're coming to the end of today's mini war adventure, and I have to say this has been a fantastic experience. When we first entered the game, everything was completely unfamiliar, but now we understand the mechanics much better and our military base has become stronger than ever. It's amazing to look around and see how much progress we've made through careful planning, smart upgrades, and steady resource collection. The base is now running much more efficiently than before. Resources are coming in faster, new buildings are doing their job, and every improvement is helping us move one step closer to creating an unstoppable army. It's rewarding to see that every decision we've made during today's adventure has helped us build something much bigger than where we started. Watching the base continue to grow has been one of the most enjoyable parts of this game. Even though we've accomplished a lot today, I know this is only the beginning. There are still stronger units to unlock, more advanced buildings to discover, and much bigger battles waiting for us in the future. That gives us plenty of reasons to keep playing because every episode brings another opportunity to become stronger and learn something new about Mini War. I also want to keep improving my strategy. The more I play, the more I understand which upgrades are worth buying first and how important it is to build a strong economy before rushing into bigger challenges. Every episode teaches me something new, and I think that's what makes this game so much fun to play. If you enjoyed today's gameplay, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and let me know in the comments what you think I should do in the next episode. Your support really motivates me to continue making more Roblox videos and exploring even more exciting games together. Thank you so much for watching today's Mini War adventure. I hope you had as much fun watching as I had playing. We'll continue building our army, unlocking more upgrades, and taking on even bigger challenges very soon. Until next time, take care, have an awesome day, and I'll see you all in the next Roblox adventure. Goodbye.